Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of Let's Challenge Megaman X2. As I said earlier, in part 1, most of the stuff I'm doing will pretty much apply to any runs, so, yeah. Moving on, first boss I'm going to fight is Magna Centipede. Back when I was a kid, I thought this guy was oh god, I hated this guy as a kid. But he pretty much got easier as I got older. As you notice, I'm really not paying too much attention to damage. And actually, these guys, if you shoot them fast enough, you can kill them before the shield even goes up. Now this part, if you don't want to get caught, you always take the high road, because there's no way around the low road without getting caught. And you can't reach that without the wire. I think it's wire sponges move. You need to get up there, so I'll skip that for now. Pretty sure that's the Buster upgrade. So this part's pretty simple, just wait for the blocks to fall. This one's where it gets a little tricky. You stay up here, then quick run out there. And actually, I can kind of ignore that. Now this one, they don't fall until you're right at the corner. Just wait for them to fall, and we're in the clear. Now we're pretty much done with the first section of the level. Mini boss time. Okay. This guy's actually really easy. Even if you are doing a single shot run like I am. Extremely easy. Basically just pretty much bait him up to the top and then get behind him. Oh, ouch. I didn't realize he flew at you. I thought he just kind of like spun around after that. Oh well. Yeah, usually he just does that. So that was a bit odd. So bait him high, or low, or whatever. Bait him wherever you want, really. And just good news is he's pretty weak in terms of attack power, so really don't have to worry too much about taking hits. And there's health right here afterward anyway. This part, just fall and stay to the left. And yes, I got Steen. I don't care. Because all that really does is make the blocks fall faster, and they really don't do much anyway. Now, you're going to really want to avoid these target thingies, because there's a mini-boss coming up, and they make him stronger if you get caught. Give him more attacks, more health, and color changes. But if you don't get caught by those, he's actually pretty easy. He only has 2 attacks. This, and that. So basically just jump over the shots when he shoots, and when he jumps in the air, just dash to the other side of the screen. Really simple. Just make sure you're not under the overhang of the door, because that can kind of screw up your jumping a little bit. And he should fall pretty quickly. Yep, there he goes. And surprisingly, we're almost done with the level. We just have one more room left. Watch out for the falling floors. 2 blocks, and there's another block coming up right at the end over here that'll try and push you off. And now we're up to Magna Centipede. Overall, he's not that hard. He really only has 1 attack you have to watch out for. And that would basically be his throwing star attack. The rest of the fight is really easy, especially if you're using his weakness. Which I'm not, so this could take a little while. Just keep shooting at him and he'll teleport around, teleport somewhere else, and then he'll send... This attack is actually really easy. Just keep shooting, wait for him to stop, dodge, preferably away from him because then they just attract right back to him. And he's doing it again, yay! And they follow you, so you really don't have to worry about moving until they stop. He really only has 2 other attacks, which you'll see shortly. This, no, he's doing this one again. Ah, screen fell asleep. His two other attacks are basically, he'll attract you to his tail, and depending on how many times you've gotten hit by it, up here comes. It'll either take, first it takes away your charge shot, then it lowers your firing rate to 1 shot per screen, then it gets rid of your dash, and then it gets rid of your, then it cripples your jump, so you're only jumping about this high. But it hasn't gotten to that point yet. You know what, he's almost dead, I'll just show you how it works. See, now I can't really dash anymore, and I'm shooting 1 bullet per screen. I can still jump though. Oh god, he's using it again. Now my jumping ability is going to drop to, like, as you can see, my jumping ability is dropped to 0. So pretty much I am a snail. And now, since he's almost dead, there's 3 of these. Overall, it still doesn't make the fight that much harder. Just makes it a little bit more annoying, if anything. Those damn throwing stars that are really the problem when he does that. And I'm almost dead, but so is he, which is good. Oh god, he's using the throwing stars. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have gotten hit by that attack. It really didn't help me any. So, let's go at him again. This time, I'm not falling into that attack. But as you can see, overall, he's really not too bad, and with charge shots, the fight will take not even close to as long. And you can kind of shake out of the attack, too, if you do it right. Just I'm not exactly sure how I do it half the time. So, overall, the fight's really not that hard. The challenge gets worse later on when we get to Morph Moth, in particular, and the Sigma stages. Because the levels themselves aren't the hard part of the challenge. It's really just the bosses. And no, I'm not getting 0 parts for this because, well, I like a challenge. Let's just say I really like a good challenge. And really, the way to dodge the grab attack is just dash away from him, which I didn't do that time. And either jump or just dash away from him and just hold in the direction you... I didn't do it that time either. Yeah, basically when he starts to use the attack, just dash away and you should be, like, going really slowly toward him. I can't dash, so I can't avoid it. And I should just try and kill him now since he's almost dead. That would be the smart thing to do instead of trying to show you how to dodge. And he's finished. Pretty simple boss. And the level is really, really short too, which makes it a great first pick for a boss fight. Especially doing something like this. And we get the magnet shot. Yay! The magnet shot that we're really not going to be using. Because we're doing a single shot buster only run. So, you might be using it, but I won't. And actually, I forget who is actually weak against this, because I haven't used specials in so long on this game. Well, I'm going to call this... I'm going to cut it short here since I don't think we have time for another level. So I'll see you next time when we go up against Wire Sponge. See you then.